Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. Now today we finally have a Mark 6 Golf R on the channel. Of course you guys know that I love my Golfs, but I've never experienced or filmed a Mark 6. So a big shout out goes to Robert, the owner of this car, who's brought along his Stage 2 Plus 367 brake Mark 6 along for me to film today. Super excited about this, so let's get stuck in. So here he is, the man himself. Robert, thank you so much for bringing this thing down. We've got the bonnet open, first of all. Well, that's kind of where most of the work's been done, I guess.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of work done to the whole car, really.
Yeah.
So if it's all right, give us a quick run round of, well, basically what's been done.
Yes, so the car's Stage 2 Plus, tuned by Nicky at Artec, probably one of the best in the country. It's a TFSI engine. The coil pack's been changed, upgraded spark plugs, high pressure fuel pump. The diverter valve plus has been done. It's got the Evolution intake hard pipe. The RS4 valve has been done as well. And then the engine mounts basically. Still running stock cooler. Some people do change them, but this has been mapped with the standard one and never ever overheats. It runs perfectly fine. So it made 367 and 429 foot-pounds of torque. So it's up with one of, like I say, with the powerful ones. So it made good figures really. Yeah,
and you're still running the stock turbo and everything like that?
So yeah, it's all stock turbo, K4
stock block
turbo.
And everything?
Yeah, it's all stock. Yeah. Make good power from the stock block.
I suppose you're kind of at the limit with everything stock. Well,
unless you go stage 3, so you need a hybrid turbo and probably MEF, you go about 420, but for the extra 50 brake, to me, I don't think it's worth it really.
So because I've never really featured a Mark 6 or even been in one at all, these stock, well, they're in the 2s, aren't they?
They're 260, I believe. So it's basically the same engine as the S3s and stuff, like same sort of era. It's a 2010 car. So yeah, about 260.
Yeah, well, pretty much a 100 brake increases.
Yeah, and I'd say the torque figures made quite a lot as well, so that's where you feel it more.
And it's a good looking car as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I said to you off camera just a minute ago, this is the first time I've really seen one up close with my own eyes.
They are, and say I looked at Mark 7s and I looked at Mark 6s, and these are probably about $5-6 grand cheaper.
Yeah.
And then when I got one and I drove it, I was bought it straight away basically.
Yeah.
And the amount of looks I get compared to, say, if I had a Mark 7, it really stands out because you don't see many about. And the colour's lovely as well.
Yeah, it's a really nice colour. I love it with the yellow brakes and the silver wheels as well.
Yeah, they stand out well.
Actually, talking about the brakes, should we have a little look at these?
Yeah.
What we got on here then?
So we got some 6 pots on there. They're from a Porsche. I don't know what Porsche.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what Porsche are from, but yeah, 6 pots with Frodo pads, with J-hook discs.
BBS is on there as well?
Yeah, BBS CH, I think they're reps, but they look just as good as the originals, basically.
Yeah,
and
I mean, if you said that they were real, I believe you, to be fair. They're pretty good reps.
Yeah.
DSG as well. These don't come in a manual, do they? Or do
they do come in a manual,
okay.
Yeah.
I've
had manual cars in my life, but I just fancied, you know, DSG. I'm getting a bit older now, getting a bit more lazy.
I mean, for a power build like this, DSG is
straight line speed and all the rest of it, and just so easy to drive. My wife drives it and she likes it as well, so it's just...
Yeah.
And it ticks both boxes.
Now, in terms of coming round to the back, exhaust has been done as well?
Yeah, it's got a Miltech downpipe with sports cats, and it's got an APR system. I think it's an RSC catback exhaust system. Yep. But only got made for 2 years, and you can't get hold of them no more, so they're really hard to come by.
Really?
It's actually got one fitted with 4-inch diamond cut black tips as well.
Look at them.
Sounds no drone. So when you put your foot down, sounds really, really nice. Nice and subtle, but it's got pops and bangs, all the rest of it. If you want to be a bit of an Asbo, you can, but... you
no, man, I'm really looking forward to getting out in it. And it's great to finally have one on the channel. So, once again, a massive shout out to yourself for bringing it down. Other than that, just really some spoilers, side skirts, little bits and bobs like that.
Like, say, limo tint all around, carbon fibre style spoiler.
That's a nice spoiler, actually. I love the lip on
well, it came from, well, it's an eBay special, but it was so awkward to fit, but that's on.
The fitment's all right, you know.
Yeah, I made it fit all right.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Don't buy one, that is a nightmare. Maxton side skirts, Maxton front splitter. These are actually off a Mark 7R.
Okay.
But they're nice.
Yeah, black
Goes
bits.
well with all the black.
Yeah.
So it's some wind deflectors.
Yeah.
Basically, lowered on eye-back springs.
Yep.
The Pro Race. So it's like 15mm drop all around. That works well with the DCC, like stock shocks. That all works really well together.
And any spacers on there, or was that?
Oh yeah,
stock?
5mm spacers all around.
It sits nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, just right. It's
Really nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Sweet. All right. Well, that's pretty much it, I think, isn't it, of the car?
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome. Right, let's fire it up.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Go out for a drive because I am super excited for this.
Do you know what I mean? It's alright, isn't it?
See, this is so different to anything I've experienced in the Golfs.
Really?
Before. Yeah. Like even the sound of it, obviously it's a completely different platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of taken me by surprise actually.
Yeah, that's all 4 wheels are spinning then.
Yeah, it's nippy as well.
Yeah, goes really well.
I love that tone.
It's not too loud, do you know what I mean? So it's, when you're driving around town it's nice and quiet, but when you say you want to play,
Yeah.
I ain't got to drive like an idiot all the time anyway, but
Nah, that's awesome. It does go, doesn't it?
yeah, so that's stage 2 plus, that's only 367.
Yeah.
They'd probably sound like small numbers to people, but when you...
Well, it's still comparing for
That bloody
260
goes.
stock, yeah. Revs up to 6.5 as well. You get some lovely intake noises from
Yeah.
up front as well. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's very nice, it's nice.
So obviously interior, you don't need to do much to them because these seats are pretty cool anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, it's got full leather black interior.
Yeah, yeah.
But the steering wheel's been wrapped in Alcantara. It's got the titanium paddle shifters. It's got the upgraded Mark 7 DSG.
Oh, the gear stick.
Yeah, the gear stick's been changed. That's upgraded.
Yeah.
The other one's more like a ball.
Yeah.
They look a bit dated now, but
Yeah.
so with an Alcantara insert with a
Yeah.
carbon fibre.
I spy a boost gauge as well, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's got everything. There's all like little niggly bits what make the car look. It's just made it fresher and
Yeah, I
more
mean,
modern.
It looks brand new in it.
Yeah, it's
The
very
car's
clean
absolutely
car.
mint.
Very clean.
Yeah. It's your pride and joy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Petrol head, and I enjoy cleaning the car as much as I do driving it. So
That's it. Yeah. Well, it's like what we were saying just off camera before we started filming. Like when you clean your car, you see all the different
yeah.
aspects of it. You see the brakes and all the little bits underneath the engine.
I don't know why, but when I clean a car, I want to go drive it now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, so I go show it off almost. But I just, yeah, I do. So, something I love doing.
Yeah, that's it. All part of the fun. It sounds so good.
That does sound really, really nice.
Yeah. God, that goes, doesn't it?
So your pops and bangs, say
Yeah.
you can drive normally, but say you get to 6,000 revs and you let off.
Yeah.
That's when the overrun pops.
Okay.
So it doesn't pop all the time. So
Yeah, that's nice, I suppose.
yeah, it's having that option. Though.
Yeah, that's it. No, that properly shifts, you know. And now the roads have dried up, it's ideal.
Yeah, it's safe as well. That's why I was so torn between the Mark 6 and 7. So the Mark 7 Stage 2 make only 20 brake more than what this car does. So
Yeah. It's
for the money, I didn't know what to go for.
true.
And this is so different compared to the Mark 7s.
That's it, I mean, you
and it gets
don't
so many
see it.
looks.
Yeah.
I say it's nearly come up to 11 years old and still looks.
That power's just there, isn't it?
Artec on the wizards.
Yeah.
Really are. So why everyone goes to them.
Yeah. So Artec, you said,
Yeah,
did all the work,
Artec. They
like-
do all like say the TFSI engines.
Yeah.
So if you've got an edition 30, if you go there, the car park's full of edition 30s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everyone goes there.
That's when you know it's the right place to go.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome. It's a common theme in these videos at the moment. There's a smile behind here, but you can't see it.
Constant smile.
Yeah. It's just one of those cars, isn't it?
Yeah, I love driving it.
Yeah, that's
I really do.
Yeah. And you came from a pretty special car before this.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Touch on that.
I had a supercharged Mark IV R32. Love that car, good car.
Yeah.
But don't know, just that was really heavy clutch and stuff like that. And I want something a bit newer.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to go for. But then my neighbour had one of these, and I just see it go past my house like 2 or 3 times a day. And I was like, I want one of them.
I want one of them, yeah.
Then I got one. Then he sold his a week later.
Really? Yeah. What's he do? He's copying me.
Yeah. I'm glad to see him because you don't see him you don't see him on the roads.
No, that's it.
That's why when I see his, I was like, oh, I want one of them. So Mark 7s are just everywhere.
It's almost like the forgotten generation, almost.
Yeah.
Came in between the Mark 5.
I didn't get many. There's not many in the. I think it's only 600 in the UK.
Really?
Yeah.
A few.
That sounds like that's the APR system. That's so different sounding compared to the Miltech, but both very good. But
it's such a unique sound though.
Yeah, they don't make this exhaust system no more, so you can't buy them anywhere.
So it's a sports cat up front and then the cat.
Yeah, it's Miltech downpipe sports cats, and there's catback APR. I think it's RSC 3-inch system.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get them no more. They made them for 2 years and they just stopped.
I suppose with these, there's not many of these around anyway, so that's properly opened my eyes to these things. Because, like we were saying, I have never seen one up close before. I mean, I've got a friend who's got a Mark 6 GTI. Yep. But never the R. Never.
They're still a nice looking car.
Yeah.
Really nice looking car. Same shape, obviously, but these have just got obviously 4-wheel drive and. I think these have got a different turbo. I ain't quite sure. I don't know.
I would have thought it probably would. So obviously, like I said, this is running stage 2 plus now. To go to stage 3, you need a turbo and probably a cooler and everything like that.
Yeah, and meth.
Is it worth it? Do you reckon?
It makes about an extra 50 brake. But I haven't been in one. Yeah. But I should imagine this feels quick now at say nearly 370. So an extra 50 brake, that would be really quick.
Yeah, but. At a cost.
At a cost. And for that cost, I could sell this and go buy a Mark 7.
True, yeah.
But then I don't know. Yeah,
look at that, 812. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of nice cars around here.
It's an expensive place.
The new 992 Turbo S went past a minute ago when we were talking. Who knows what's going to come around the corner next? But yeah, I mean, going from the stage 2 plus to stage 3 is always.
Yeah, and how long?
Really expensive.
Yeah, and how long will it last? Is it a ticking time bomb? How reliable? So I'm just put. A bit of V-power on this and put my foot down, I'm okay. Yeah. I ain't got to worry about meth, I haven't got to worry about, other issues.
I mean, it's
such a reliable car. Such a reliable car.
It's golf, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of the stage which I'm at stage 2 plus now, the 140. Stage 3 is then turbo, really. And then How
much is a turbo for your car?
I don't even know. Depending on what size turbo, probably anywhere between 2 and 4.
Cool. Probably. Do you know what I mean? That's just the turbo. Then you got to map it again,
and all the
and meth on top.
So it's a bit of a minefield, but puts an even bigger smile on your face.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I think, to be honest, the way that this is now, it's capable, and it
keeps up a lot of cars. The other week in my village, an RS5 come past me, and I think they're 500 brake. Yeah. And it says all back roads and stuff. That was nice and quiet, and we had a bit of a play, and he couldn't shake me off. I was right behind him. I think even he was shocked.
Well, this on some country lane.
Oh yeah,
it's
a weapon. Yeah, it is
perfection.
It is really quick.
Yeah, maybe not right now. Stuck at a traffic light, but
no.
Mind you, still we're comfy.
It's comfy.
We're having a lovely time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you little pops and bangs. Yeah. But the pops and bangs aren't obnoxious, are they?
No, they sound alright.
Yeah.
I'll try to get it in second.
And you have to be right at the red line in order.
Yeah, 6,000 revs. Just let off and then it's overrun.
Mate,
it's got everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. And then there we are, back to cruising.
Back to cruising. It wasn't me.
It wasn't us. No. Anyway, buddy, I think we're going to wrap things up there. Finally, got had a bit of an experience inside a Mark 6 Golf
I hope you
R.
enjoyed it.
I did, definitely.
Good. Cool.
It's been a long time coming, so massive shout out to yourself for making it possible.
Thanks for having me.
I will leave your Instagram down in the description down below for everyone to go and check out. Convince them to go stage 3.
Sponsor me and pay for it, I'll do it.
Anyway, I think that's going to wrap things up for me.
Yeah, thanks, Luke.
No, my pleasure. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a like and make sure to subscribe for all the adventures still to come.